Say hi, you two. We're doing some treasure item bond stories. All right, we're gonna do Diesel because the poll won. Diesel's first, and then we'll do Exia's, okay? Hi, YouTube. Yeah, we click here. It's not through advisements, right? Yeah. She's ready to go. I'm also hoping Diesel helps me in Elysian Tower because I'm stuck at Mother Whale. You guys said her treasure Diesel will help me immensely. We gonna see. She's already overloaded skills. I think I need to level up. Actually, no, that she's a 4-10-7. I could bring this up a little bit. All right, let's go in. We've already done her bond story. Yeah, her bond story was very sweet. That's when we learn about her brother, right? If I'm not mistaken. Favorite item. I feel like she's gonna break my heart with this. Oh God. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's where we learn about her brother, right? Okay. She's so pretty. All right, execute. Let's go. Enter the outpost. All right, let's do this. Go. Hi, Diesel. Oh, she's got the peaceful music. Okay. On a peaceful afternoon during the holidays. Diesel finds something inside an old box. Oh my gosh. This was here all along. From the box, Diesel pulls out a toy train that her younger brother had always wanted. Oh. She blows off the layer of dust which has gathered on the mini locomotive. It's been ages since I took this out. Huh? Upon closer inspection, Diesel notices something amiss. A wheel is missing. No, not the wheel! Is it still in the box? Diesel rummages through the box. Seems like it's not in here. Maybe it slipped out when I was playing with them last time. I would have loved to give it a whirl again, especially since it's been a while. Where can I get this fixed? A certain someone pops up in Diesel's mind. Gee, I wonder who that is. I know just the place to get this fixed. It's been a while since I visited that place, though. It's Ballorta. Watch it be Ballorta in general, though. Yeah, Ballorta would be the choice, yes. It definitely would. Go to the command center. Okay. I bet it's Bay. Nope. I wonder. Hi, Commander. How have you been? Hey, Diesel. It's been a while. Yes, it has. In that case, here. Diesel pulls out a candy. Oh, thank you. Say, ah. You can just hand it to me. Ah. Oh my God. That's a good boy. She is very much a girlfriend. Yeah, I remember saying she is definitely a girlfriend. Okay. Diesel pops the candy in my mouth. Nom nom. Strawberry candy for everyone. Strawberry again? Of course. Strawberry candies are the perfect complement to a date. Oh, is that what we're on? Anyway, check this out. Nom nom. The boy's gonna go crazy for that. Diesel pulls out a toy train. Where's that from? It was my brother's, in a sense. It's something my brother really wanted, to be exact. He really wanted this. I found it when I was doing some cleaning. For some reason, whenever I look at this toy train, the day when we went to my brother's monument comes to mind. That made me realize how much I've missed you. Oh. So I invited you out on a date. I'm glad you came. I was going to get this toy train repaired. So, would you like to come along? What's wrong with it? Diesel once again shows me the toy train she is holding. Looks like one of the wheels is missing. That's right. I can't seem to figure out where it went. Right. Guess we'll have to get it replaced then. That's what I thought. So, I'm thinking where we can do that. I'm sure the toy store will have some spare parts. Oh, yeah. It's also been a while since I've seen Ballorta and Mika. All right, let's do this. Heck yeah. When she smooches us, she's so sweet. I love Diesel. She's the sweetest. Your first course 7? Where are we going? Oh, toy store. I think I have mine here. Yeah, there it is. Go. There they are. Whoa! It's Diesel and Old Timer. Welcome. How have you two been? I've been well. I get to tease Mika as much as I like. Despite the teasing, I'm doing good as well. Oh, despite the teasing, I feel so bad. They're so small. They're so small. What brings you two here? Wait, what brings you two here? Have you two ever seen a toy train? Maybe. Could you be more precise? Something like this. Diesel holds out the toy train to Balorta and Mika. Wowzers! It's really a toy train. Wow, so cute. Have you seen anything similar to this? Sorry, but this is the first time I've seen something like this. Same for me. I don't think any of the stores here in the Ark have anything like this. I figured as much. It's been a while since this came out, so it's no surprise it's not available anymore. Ah, so it's an old toy. That would certainly make it more difficult to find. These days, most models come without wheels. Really? Times sure have changed. Oh well, I guess there's nothing we can do. I presume you're not looking to buy another one? No, this is the one that my brother wanted. Even if it's in less than perfect condition, I want to keep it. I've got an idea. How about we try making something similar to the wheel? You mean make it yourself? Why not? Then you won't have to try and find a new one. That's a great idea, Mika. I'm sure Mighty Tools can replicate one of these wheels for us. I think that's a good idea too. Let's head over to Mighty Tools. Are you sure they aren't too busy? If anything, they'll get a kick out of doing something different from their usual assignments. You think so? Okay, let's go and ask for their help. Thanks for the idea, guys. Take these as a token of my appreciation. Candy. Diesel pops a candy in Balorta and Mika's mouth. She's so sweet, bro. She is so sweet. Another one that refuses to wear pants. Yeah, I need Mika with pants. Delicious. Strawberry, no surprise there. I feel it's particularly delicious today. I'll leave some more here for you to enjoy. Great, thanks. Thanks. Would you like another one as well, Commander? Yes, please. Oh, come on! Can't have shit. Can't have shit in NIKKE. No, I'm joking. Give me the candy! Why would you not give me the option? Bro. Damn. I'll pass. I'm being forced to pass, Diesel. Blame the game. Man. Come on. Where's the other one? Where am I going? Workshop. Oh, it's over there. Okay, see it. Workshop. Let me slurp up. Diesel candy. Oh, hi, Grandma. So, you want us to create a new wheel for the one that's gone missing? Yes. Is it possible? What's this, greenhorn? Do you take Mighty Tools for a glorified toy store? I did No. But can you still help? There are plenty people in the Ark who can help you out with such a simple task. We couldn't trust just anyone with this, since it belonged to Diesel's brother. It did? Okay, wait. I think we got her. On our side. Grandma's always complaining. Leader looks at Diesel. Diesel's brother. Give me one sec, guys. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. The instant switch up, yeah. Diesel's brother. Why didn't you say so sooner? Alright, cool. I'm good. Alright, that's right, Mima. It's old enough to remember the attack. Give it to me. I hand the toy train to leader. Okay. Trigger similar feelings to her pocket watch, probably, yeah. Okay, let's see. So, this is the side with the missing wheel. Diesel? Are the rails in good condition? Sorry? Toys like these usually come with a set of rails, do they not? Seeing how worn down these remaining wheels are, I'm willing to bet they slid up and down those rails countless times. Oh, well... Don't worry, it's not important. Forget I said anything. No, leader, it's okay. The rails are still in good shape. I've never used the tracks before. Right, I see. Wait a moment. I'll get you that new wheel in no time. Thank you, leader. Why didn't you... Oh. I hate that we got the sad music, bro. Okay. Wow, leader's so amazing. Diesel looks at the toy train. She was able to create a new wheel from scratch. Diesel? Yes? What did you mean earlier? Oh. About not using the rails? Yeah. Well... You see... I bought this toy train as a birthday gift for my brother. Before the accident. Oh, my eyes are welling up knowing what happened. And knowing what happened, doing her bond story, all of it. Oh. And she was never able to give it to him? Oh. That was no accident. No, that wasn't an accident that happened to her brother. Nope, not at all. There was nothing he wanted more than this toy. After finishing our trip on the AFX, I wanted to surprise him with it. But I never got the chance. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. When I became a NIKKE, I received my old belongings. I found this inside. For reasons I still can't quite explain, I unpacked that toy train, laid down the tracks, and assembled the train myself. But just when I was about to place the train on the rails, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Oh. So instead, I placed it next to the rails and rolled it back and forth that way. Oh, honey. I do that whenever I miss him particularly bad. I'm gonna cry, man! Oh! I think, given Leader's reaction, maybe she knew them before said accident. Maybe. Oh. Damn. Now that I think about it, maybe that's when the wheel fell off. I'm sorry for prying. Oh, please don't be sorry. I'm thankful. I'm happy that I can talk about my brother as much as I want. Braid and Celine were also there that day. So, bringing up my brother might be too traumatic for them. Yeah. But not you, Commander. I was wrapped up in this cocoon, suffocating on my trauma. But you reached out and pulled me out of it. Oh! Stop! You're the only one who I can talk about my brother like this. So, I'm just telling you everything that's on my mind. Oh, sweet baby girl, this is why she's girlfriend. Oh dear, what am I to do? You seem a bit gloomy now. What do I need to do to make you smile again? Girl, don't worry about me! Oh! The cheeriest people sometimes have the saddest backstories because Jesus Christ, Diesel baby girl. Yeah, no, for those that don't believe that, yeah, no, it's been said and it's been proven as well. If you know, it's been said, the most happiest, the most smiliest, the most cheeriest of folks, they're most likely the ones that suffered the most as well. Yeah. That tends to be like a recurring thing for sure. Yeah. Candy, oh my god. If you feel that sorry for me, would you like to do something fun with me? To wrap up the day? Like what? Something I couldn't do alone. But if you're there with me, I'm sure I can do it. What is it? Let's go play with trains, Commander. Oh! I love her. I freaking love her. I love Diesel. I've always loved Diesel, but damn this Bond story. Oh. Where are we going, Diesel? Where are we gonna play? Train station. Okay. We're at the train station. I'm blind. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay. Train-loving little brother to a big sister. Diesel is like a glimpse of my home of who my big sister might have become if I had died in some horrible accident as a child. Oh. Diesel's best girl. She really is, man. We're not going to play with toy trains here, are we? Why not? Don't you like it? We've got plenty of wide open space. We are in the outpost, so we don't have to worry about passengers arriving. Don't you think it's fitting? I suppose so. Playing with toy trains at an actual train station. Exactly. Isn't that cool? Diesel puts down the box she was holding. Now then, all we have to do is connect the rails inside this box. I look inside the box. There are more rails than I thought. There's so many best girls in this game. There really is. Of course. It was the most popular toy at the time and was modeled after the arc itself, with all sorts of miniature recreations of notable landmarks. In order to be a hit, they had to make sure everyone got enough bang for their buck. Fair point. You've got to connect them one by one, like this. Diesel takes out the rails from the box and begins to connect them. Click, click, click. You're really good at this. Do you think so? I was worried that I might have forgotten, but once I started, it all came rushing back to me. Okay, now you give it a try, Commander. I'll give it my best shot. Okay, don't worry. I'm a bona fide rail master. Oh, God. Oh, dear Lord. No, Commander, buddy. Buddy. My God. I'm gonna be dramatic. You know I have to. I have to. Okay. Confidence is best. Very true. Okay, don't worry. I'm a bona fide rail master. Wow. It's always great to have someone so confident on your side. How about you start connecting the ones on the opposite side? Yeah, put a smile in her face. My God, got it. One by one, we proceed to connect the numerous rails of the toy train. Okay, just like that. Then, connect it there. Diesel connects the last rail, creating an uninterrupted link. Ta-da! It's complete. Now, all that is left is... Oh, what's wrong? Diesel picks up the toy train and places it on the rails. Don't do this to me. Don't. No, don't give me that face, please. No, honey. If you start crying, I'ma cry. We're gonna be blubbering messes. Please don't do this. Please. Please. Diesel? It's strange. All the rails are perfectly connected. I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that the train won't derail. But I keep thinking, what if... Oh! What if it encounters some kind of issue and stops? It's like I freeze up every time I can't bring myself to press the start button. It might be especially bad since this train set is modeled after the arc, yeah. Maybe so. If this particular train stops, it might bring back memories of that day when I rode the AFX. And that scares me. I'm gonna cry, man. Oh, God. You don't have to force yourself to do anything you're not comfortable with. My God. No. Even if it's difficult, I want to do it. I don't want this train to just accumulate dust in the box of memories anymore. I'm just a little nervous, that's all. Once that subsides, I'll try pressing it again. then trust me when I tell you that the train won't stop for any reason. It'll definitely loop around the entire track and make it to the end, no doubt about it. Commander, trust me, start it. Oh. If I don't press it, that would mean I don't trust you, yeah. In that case, obviously all I can do is press it. Diesel takes out a strawberry candy from the bag and places it on top of the last cabin. Stop! Strawberry candy? Of course! Well, let's start, shall we? Okay. Uh-oh. The toy train starts to move, veering its way towards the terminal at the far end. You doing good? No, come on! Don't do this to me! Oh! Oh, I'm crying. Oh! I'm crying. Not them doing this right now. Bad timing. They came in here and needed me. Oh my god. Jesus. My voice is gonna crack if I read this little boy's line. Okay. It's moving, sis. No, come on. Don't make me... Oh my god. You're really enjoying this, aren't you? Wow, it's so fast. I bet this is faster than the car in the Arc Rangers. You really think so? Heck yeah! AFX is the best. Go AFX! Oh no! My poor... I'm crying, bro. I'm crying. Oh. Goddamn. Go AFX. Don't stop. The toy train passes the Elysian area. The missile is building. In the Tetra broadcast building. My god. Damn. Finally, it arrives at the end of the terminal. We have arrived at the terminal. Thank you for riding with us, ladies and gentlemen. It arrived safely. Without any incidents whatsoever. Even the candy made it back safe and sound. Diesel picks up the strawberry candy she placed on the train. Oh. My god. That day, I had 2 candies in my pocket. Oh girl, you're gonna break my heart even further. I thought my brother might be hungry by the time we got off the train. So I brought one for me, and one for him. Diesel peels the wrapper of one candy and puts it in her mouth. Would you like one too, Commander? Sure. Diesel puts the candy in my mouth. The sweet taste of strawberry spreads across both of our palates.
Commander.
Be gentle, please. Please be gentle. I'm already crying. Please don't make me cry. She didn't deserve that to happen to her, no. She's so pretty.
If my brother and I had the chance to eat those candies that day, they'd have tasted wonderful.
Well, I'm sure they would have.
They would have arrived at Royal Road Station.
Damn.
I would have held his hand as we got off the AFX. As he bounced up and down from being so excited to see Royal Road.
Yeah, that's how it would have been.
We would have explored Royal Road and had a great time. We would have been so sad at having to leave and board the AFX again.
you would probably have made a promise to bring him there again.
I'm sure I would have.
Oh my god. My god.
It would have been a great adventure.
I'm sure it would have.
Commander?
Yes?
Thank you.
Girl. Oh, you broke my heart. She broke my heart. My god. If you ever want to go on an adventure again, let me know. I'm always willing to tag along.
Great. Next time, when the weather's nice,
Oh my god.
like it was then, let's go on another adventure. Together.
Man. My goodness, was that the last of it? That was a sweet, yeah, it was the last of it. That was sweet, but it hurt. Oh my god. That was very sweet, but holy did it hurt. Oh my god. Did it for my daily crying session, for real though. For real. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I feel at this point, I wanna see it. Hold on, let me bring it here. Reply. At this point with her, it's no longer girlfriend. It's genuinely like, she's basically that one that's like, you start off as friends, then girlfriend, then right to wife. You wife her up. She's very wife-coded. Oh, she's the sweetest. She, you know what? I'm gonna just say this. Fuck Crow. Diesel did not deserve that to happen. No. No. Absolutely not. Never forgive. Yeah, nah. F that. Nah. Diesel did not deserve that. My god. Yeah, it makes sense why she's so affectionate with Commander given everything. Agreed. Yeah. I'll never forget that. Yeah, same. Same. Let me take a look at the wallpaper and it should show up in her character page too. Did the Sicilian and British? They were there, yeah. They were there. Oh, this is so pretty and so cute.
It would have been a great adventure.
Oh, but it's so sad. Oh.
It would have been a great adventure.
Stop. That little smile. Yeah, they were there, yeah. She's more emotionally mature now, too. I would have pulled the trigger when she faced off Bro. Yeah. She's more mature, too. Where is she? Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's fully overloaded. Skill-wise, it's 4, 10, 7. Y'all said skill 2 was 10, right? Let's do this for her. She deserves it. I have the stuff. I do. Maintain. Come here. Toot toot. Oh my god. Now I understand the toy train being her favorite item, bro. There we go. Okay. Hi, Rosvin. Question. Because didn't we have this discussion? Why was it this one that we didn't want to get her to phase 3? Or is it okay to put her in phase 3? Oh, your point never a right choice. True. Mason says she's oh, she never stopped. Okay, so she's not the one then. I'm probably confusing her with someone else. Yeah. Burst for phase 3. Activates when entering full burst effects defense. Brings up her defense. Activates when attracts status effects self. Recovers 9.36% of caster's final max HP. Activates after landing 50 normal attacks. And attracts status effects self stacks count of buffs. A milk or something? All the ways for her? Okay. Makes some of the Elysian Tower levels manageable, especially the win weak ones. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna just do that. For your reasons? Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna bring it all the way up, yeah. Might as well. Oh my god. I'm doing this as well because I need a breather. I need a break before we jump into Exia's, man. Oh my god. And what is the skill levels for her? Her skill 2 is maxed out. Yeah, she's at 4, 10, 7. Is this good? Oh, man. Who wants to use Crafter? Wish he did. True. True. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Perfect. Okay, how far does she jump up? Yeah, she went from like 3rd line to 2nd now. Not so bad. Not so bad. Surely Exia's would be happier. Oh my god. Oh man. Because we enter burst at phase 3. Maybe that's the one to watch out for. No, I have my Viper already at phase 3. I have no problem. The reason why you would even think about maybe not getting her phase 3 is if you use your Viper at in PvP. But I'm gonna be honest, I've been doing PvP. I've not seen a Viper around. Yeah. That's the only reason why. But no, my Viper's phase 3 and honestly, strong as fuck. Also, welcome in, hips. Exia is not sad, right? No. At these skill levels, she's invincible? Okay, perfect then. Okay. She's better than PvP. Yeah, before the treasure item, people would be using her for PvP. And that's why people are like, if you're still gonna use her for PvP, you don't want to go ahead and, you know, phase 3 her because she does become a re-enter. And you know, in PvP, it's whoever's bursting first, right? The immediate burst. But I've not had an issue. Hell, she's become even stronger with my phase 3. Surely we won't get another sad story in the game, right? It's a very small reason. What's the reason? Also, who's in Kofi? Before we jump into Exia's, let me check. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll try the tower, Elysian Tower in a bit. After Exia's, yeah. Tower team. I don't know if I would have made it as far as I did with her. We're gonna try her for freaking Whale. I'm stuck in my Elysian Tower from Whale. It sucks. It freaking sucks. Magic pull luck? You haven't bought the first ticket pack for Sora and 2B. They are great deals. Better than 55. 55 pack is 30 pulls. First pack is for both is 40 pulls. You can always use as you desire, but I would ask 1 pull towards Sora. Her bond and outposts are very cute. Okay, 1 pull towards Sora. Okay. Now I can use the rest for the... Okay, that's a deal. 40. Jesus. Thank you so much, Magic Pull Luck, for the 40. You didn't have to. Holy crap. Thank you, thank you. Jesus. Okay, we'll do combo. We can do this after the Exia bond stuff, okay? Yeah. So, I'm getting both the first packs. Okay. And 1 pull goes to Sora. I'm assuming a 10 pull to see what happens. Okay. 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 Deal. That's a deal. Thank you so much. You didn't have to, though. Holy crap. Thank you, thank you. It was a rookie. I have some love for her. I love Diesel, though. Change makes it so as she has to burst to be almost unkillable. But without phase 3, she does have to burst to gain that tankiness. Oh, okay. Phase 2 Diesel is only if you want to use her as off burst with another burst, too. Got you. Okay. Alright, also, okay. An ad's going to start before I jump into Exia's. Let me run it. That way we can avoid the ads, okay? Yeah, and also gives me a chance to have some of my G-subs as well. Let me let that run. Let me know when you guys are back, okay? I won't jump into Exia's just yet. Alright, there we go. To pull Sora in 1 temple? You believe in my luck. Can that luck also happen for 2B? I'm trying to maximum break the woman. Other than Sora and Limited? I don't think so. Other than collab units and limiteds. It's just Sora now. Who was the last one? K, was it? I think it was K that I have already. I already have Crust. Hold on, let me check here. I can just check here. Obviously not counting Sora. She's max limit. We have all of them. What about you? Yeah, I have K. Yeah, we have all of Elysian. What about Tetras? Yeah, I think I have all the standards except if they are limited. And Sora, who just came out. Yeah. I have every single one of them. Yeah, every single one of them I have. A collection. Thank you. Yeah, I've been getting like, I think, what was the last? It was a while ago that I was able to be caught up with the units that are missing there. Yeah, except obviously when they're new. Like, for example, now Sora, she's definitely gonna be that unit that I'm gonna have to wait now. They refuse to show up for me? Oh, God. True, I can also check the NIKKECreator. I forgot about that. Yeah. It was K before the collab, and then K before was Arcana, yeah. It was Crust, no? I have Crust, too, yeah. Yeah, and collabs, yeah, Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man, well, not, I said collabs, but I didn't specify which one, because obviously it's obvious Chainsaw Man is missing. But I also purposely skipped ReZero, because I just wasn't interested. And it's limited, and Snow Fairy. I do want Anne, and I want Ruby. Yes, Sora will be in the standard polls, yes. So if you guys do not want to pull her, you'll have to wait until they do a maintenance. I will recommend just in case, because a lot of people think every time a banner happens, they're adding these units. No, a maintenance has to happen. If you want to be sure, make sure to click on probability info and scroll down to see. Okay? They should be around here. Well, not scroll down. They're usually at the top. Yeah, like the maids here. Scroll down and look for them. Okay? Look for them to be sure that they've been added. Okay? If you want to double check. Yeah, they usually get added in like big updates. Yeah. They were getting more made for you. True. True. Okay. Ad is over? Yes, it is. It's time. And I know I don't have her in my synchro, which I should, but I just don't know where I'm going to run her at the moment. I know she's at electric teams. All right. Exia, are you... Where's your bomb level at? I need to do... Actually, no. She's good. Okay. All right. It's our gamer's turn, guys. Exia time. Favorite item mission. I love that she has an SP, a Nintendo SP. This takes me back, bro. I had 2 of this, man. I had the one that my mama brought when I was a kid for me. It was a silver one, and then I had found a cobalt blue one. So I had 2. The Game Boy Advance SP, yeah. Yep, I love it. Game Kid Evolution. The best Game Boy. Enter the outpost. Let's do this. All right. Game console speaker. Ultima Beam. She is gaming. Not surprised. Oh yeah. 8th dragon down. I love her little frickin' smug. Nothing can withstand my ultimate beam. Killing dragons is a breeze with this. Exia whirls around in her chair while joyfully lifting up the gaming console. Now it's time to see if there's any truth to the rumors. Words are that if you gather all the companions and kill all 8 legendary dragons, a hidden boss dragon will appear. Look at her eyes, man. Before I do that, though, I better get some stretching in. Stretching? As Exia stretches, her gaze never strays from the console's diminutive screen. Oh my god. Well, you know what? Yeah. She has been sitting there gaming. Always remember to stretch. Always remember to stretch. Uh-oh. The Game Kid Evolution suddenly crashes. No! What the? I know I've got enough power. Exia presses the power button several times. But elicits no response from the console. It's the fact that they put the freaking battle music, man. Oh my god. This is an emergency. Oh, I promise I have never done her treasure bond story. Did not know she was going to say this. It just so happened to be the thing that she said. I just know Exia that well. Oh, that's creepy. That is spooky. Okay, I'm so in sync with Exia. Listen, as someone that was very much your tomboy gamer gal growing up, I know how that felt. I'm still a gamer for sure. I'm still a gamer, but I know that feeling. I'm like, this is an emergency. It was very, very bad when I was younger. Holy crap. Oh my god. This is an emergency. My console is broken. When did she last save? I have no idea. Oh no. And of course, she's going to us. Okay. Arcana now Exia. Exia sends me a message frantically telling me to head to her room straight away. All right, I'm here. What's the Inside the room, there was no one. Only a dizzying array of buzzing machines. Exia? Exia. Noob. Oh, a weakened voice? Oh no! Oh no! A weakened voice comes from the other side of the table. Exia, where are you? Game cartridges are littered on the surface of the table. A tattered poster is stuck on the wall. Back in those days, everything revolved around this little console. We'd gear up as warriors, slay monsters, and start off at a new adventure. Next thing you know, we're inseparable companions. Game Kid Evolution is about to run again. This is... I'm over here, noob. A large quilt bulges out from under the table. Oh! I lift up a corner of the quilt to reveal a forlorn Exia curled up underneath. What are you doing? Noob. My gaming console. It's broken. Exia sobs and hands her handheld console over to me. Oh no! Has she ever sobbed? With us or in front of us? No, right? Oh. Oh, honey. No, right? It's the fact that she's sobbing. Only silly tears, right? It's a Game Kid Evolution, the same one shown in the poster on the wall. I attempt to turn it on several times, but the device is unresponsive. Is this why you're so miserable? She was stoic in the face of yeah, true. She was very stoic. Yeah. Can it not be fixed? I've contacted all repair shops I know, and they say it'll be tricky to fix, since it's an outdated model. So I presume it's equally tough to find a new one for the same reason. Yeah, they stopped manufacturing these long ago. Why not buy a different model? I could never do that! Game Kid Evolution is the only console that can run Final Spec Quest 6. Oh, you know what? You're so right. My bad. My apologies. You're right. You're right. The one and only. That's not true. I've seen it available on other platforms. Oh, never mind. Why can't you play it on another console? You're right. It is supported on numerous platforms. Because Final Quest is the cream of the creme of the creme. However, there's something you're not taking into account. What's that? All my game saves are stored in this console. Yeah, you know what? There's no cross-save feature, exactly. Yeah. Save files. She's not wrong. She can't transfer over those saves. Damn. It's like the Switch. They represent all my blood, sweat, and tears. If this console never runs again, all my saves are toast. So that means not just Final Quest 6, but Dragon Dungeon and Iron Punch. It'd be sayonara to all my save data. So it has to be this console. Exia fixates on the console and whispers almost to herself. I can't live without it. Oh! Exia covers herself with the quilt and sits back on the floor. So this has to be fixed. Yes, but do you have any idea how to do that? We just need to find a place that can fix it. Which should be... Boom! I've got it. Huh? And there's no time to waste. This takes precedence above all else, noob. Take me to this magical place. All right. Let's go to the Mrs. Laboratory. Mrs. Laboratory? Yep. We know exactly whomst. Imagine Exia looking like a marshmallow wrapped up like that. Oh my god. This is the saddest fave item story so far. Not the game console. Oh no. Where are we going? Into the lobby. Oh, it's in the lobby. Give me 1 sec, though. Hold on.
Harder. Just a bit harder.
All right, sorry, I'm back. Okay. Hi, Requiem. All right, let's see. Missile Laboratory. Hi, LA. It's the ERG. Mr. Commander and Miss Exia? What can I help you with? We were wondering if you could repair this handheld. A handheld? She's gonna install Boom in this. Exia hands the game kit evolution to Eleg. Oh, wow. Wow. Don't tell me. Is this the game kit evolution? I never thought I'd see one of these with my own eyes. What an honor this is. I know they stopped manufacturing them a while back, but are they really that rare? Extremely. So I'm not surprised by your reaction. The game kit evolution is every gamer's dream console. That's right. This thing is the stuff of legend. Back in those days, everything revolved around this little console. I believe it. Best choice ever is going to Elig? Yeah, true, agreed. We'd gear up as warriors, slay monsters, and start off on new adventures. Next thing you know, we're inseparable companions. Doesn't that sound awesome? I've got to sneeze. I'm back. Okay. Thank you. You know what that was? It was remnants from crying earlier from Diesel's item. Yeah. Whenever I cry, I start sneezing later on. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Okay. All right. Luckily, I was able to mute too. All right. Doesn't that sound awesome? Just hearing those slogans really gets you energized, doesn't it? Those are all catchphrases written on the promotional poster for the console. Final Quest, Dragon Dungeons, and Iron Punch. It's a veritable feast of masterpieces. The golden age of classic gaming. After the real release of Boom, the game industry underwent a seismic shift. And it was all led by the legendary slogans from the Game Kit Evolution. Anyone who's into classic gaming knows them by heart. I must ask, however, is this a genuine handheld? The rules for true gamers are ironclad. No pirated products are to be accepted. I have stuck fast to them all these years and still do. Where did you get this anyway? Not the dark net, I hope. Well, I presume you have plenty of cartridges as well? What do you have? Wait, you didn't even let her finish that. What do you mean, well? Did she get that from the dark net? Damn. Okay. Okay. What do you have? Do you have Boom by any chance? I bet you do. You do, don't you? Eleg, honey. Noob, help me out here. Exia eyeballs Eleg warily as she peppers her with rapid-fire questions. Eleg, calm down. Sorry, it's just that I'm so excited. My apologies, Miss Exia. So, what exactly seems to be the problem? Eleg, no Boom. I can't turn on the console. Can you fix it? Ah, yes, you wanted to fix the console. Just a second. Well. Okay, I'm done checking it. Well, the battery is completely shot. Yeah, it was most likely the battery. As well as many other small parts. Oh. That's why it won't work. Really? You said you were playing it just a while ago? Considering the state of this thing, that's a small miracle. It was fine yesterday. That's a testament to this console's quality. It's quite well made. How long have you been playing it? A long time. Since before... I had a feeling, yeah. Since before I became a NIKKE, I had a feeling. That is a long time ago. Yeah. That's why it means so much to me. I see. Don't worry, Miss Exia. I'll fix this console for you if it's the last thing I do. I trust Egg. I trust her. She'll get it done. But really? Sure. Trony is fond of collecting parts in her spare time. She should be able to help. Thanks, Egg. Thank you. Think nothing of it. After all, the last thing I want to see is a Game Kid evolution bite the dust. I'll see what I can do. It shouldn't take long. Okay. Alright. She will get it done. I trust Egg. She will definitely get it done. No doubts. No doubts. And then install ball. Boom. Yeah, exactly. To the Ark? Okay. I trust in Egg, and I trust she's gonna install Boom on it. Same. Requia, thank you so much for the stream streak! With you good people at the end of a long day. Let's go. Thank you. Okay. Allow me to introduce Trony. She's the one who's gonna fix the console for us. Let me see that. Oh, damn. After a quick check, Trony scuttles off to a corner of the laboratory. It should be just a minute while she works her magic. Do you have all the parts you need, Trony? The only response from Trony is a series of clicking sounds coming from the laboratory. Okay. This is the first time Exia sees them, yeah. Nervous Bean meets even more Nervous Bean. Oh my god. Trony too, the story is goated. Alright, so we're only hearing back click sounds, okay. Don't worry, Exia. Your console is in safe hands. Egg and Trony are experts. Alright. You mentioned that you've been using this since before you were NIKKE? Yeah. When I decided to become a NIKKE, I threw away all my possessions, so she decided to be a NIKKE, right? Okay. Save for this handheld and the game cartridges. I see. She decided to get rid of everything except for that. Do you think it's weird that the only thing I kept was this console? No. I'm more curious as to why you were so intent on throwing away your other belongings. Yeah. You dodged my question. She decided to be a NIKKE, so she most likely agreed. She volunteered, yeah. Yeah, when I decided to become a NIKKE. So she decided on that. She most likely volunteered, yeah. You dodged my question. Fine. I shouldn't hide it from you. Before I was a NIKKE, people always wrote me off as a good-for-nothing. A loser who was addicted to video games. Oh! Socializing was exhausting for me. So I kept canceling plans I'd made. Until one day I looked around and saw that I was all alone. Oh! That's when someone came to me with an offer. What kind of offer? They asked if I wanted to be a NIKKE to facilitate Enix's work. Someone came to her with an offer? That means they were watching her, no? If she was that kid that was always by herself and always gaming, and most likely they saw that she was kind of, she knew what she was doing as well. Someone came to her with an offer, and it's specifically to facilitate Enix's work. They probably had eyes on her already. No doubts about it. Yeah, that's curious. I'm kind of wondering who. They were straightforward with it, at least. Probably mostly... Yeah. Yeah. That's very curious. Holy shit. Okay, at least they were straightforward with it. What's so sad as well is that you can tell that she was very much that, like, kid that would rather game. Can I be so honest? I vibe with that because I was very much that kiddo too until I got into my rebellious stage. Yeah. I was that kid that I'd rather be gaming on my gaming console than going out. Damn, okay. Oh my god. Alright, so someone... Alright. They asked if I wanted to be a NIKKE to facilitate Enix's work. Most people would have ignored such a request. But not me. I thought to myself, no one will miss me if I become a NIKKE. Oh, honey! Honey! Oh! Imagine a lot of people identify with Exia. Yeah, I identify with Exia, yeah. I'm same. I'm still the same. I'd rather be home and be cozy and game than have to go out to socialize. Yeah. I'm better at it now, but before, as a kiddo, with always my nose in my like games and stuff, yeah. Oh my god, what do you mean no one will miss you? Becoming a NIKKE had to be better than the life I was living. None of my memories were positive ones. So, if I were to abandon this life, who cares? I'm genuinely very scared to know what the fuck kind of life she had before she was a NIKKE, apart from what we've learned so far. Where were her parents? That's why I threw away all my belongings. An oppressive silence falls over the both of us. All done. Oh, sorry, did I interrupt something? No. I was just about to jump up and down with excitement. Oh my god. I'm an introvert, but definitely much more shy when I was younger. Yeah, I was same. I'm an introvert, but I was very, very shy as a kid. Yeah. Anyway, here you are. Exia takes the handheld from Oleg. She pushes the power button, and the screen lights up. Let's go! She fixed it! Hooray! I'm glad to see it working again. You and me both. Also, oh, fucking hell. Trony, get your foot off the gaming console. Damn, you're blocking her view. Also, yes, I hate that. Oh my god. If you want, we could swap out the LCD screen and buttons for new ones. We've got plenty lying around. Thanks, but I've gotten used to the old ones. I prefer them this way. Thank you for the offer, though. No worries. I understand how old keys can feel better. Thank you both. No problem. Come see us again if you need anything. I really appreciate it. My god, yeah, I've entered that social state with gaming more now than when I was younger. Where's the boom? Going to laugh if the boom is there. Enter lobby. Let's go.
Harder. Just a bit
Watch
harder.
boom be there. On the way back to the dorm, I hate the fact that the whipping sound still came in here, man. On the way back to the dorm, a question pops into my head. Exia, can I ask you a question? One should receive rewards after clearing a stage. What is it? Why is the handheld the only thing you kept? I just told you. It meant a lot to me, so I wanted to keep it. You say it means a lot to you. But then that doesn't gel with what you said earlier. Noob, let's sit down. Okay. Exia walks over to a nearby bench, pulling my sleeves. Have a seat. I can tell there's something you want to ask me. Exia sits down on the bench and pats the space beside her. Alright. I sit down next to Exia, who is gently caressing the game kid. You want to know why this console was the only thing I kept, right? Yeah. And that doesn't make sense to you because I said I had no positive memories at all. So, why would I keep this? Is that what's throwing you off? Throwing you for a loop? Yeah. I just forgot to throw it away with the rest of my things. That's all. I don't believe that. Alright. I know you won't buy that for us. Yeah, I didn't buy that. No. I know you won't buy that for a second. It's actually quite a boring story. I want to know regardless. Are you sure you want to hear it? Yes, of course. Before I was a NIKKE, the thing that bothered me the most was how no one could understand what I said. That's why you found socializing so tiring. Exactly. But it wasn't always like that. Before I got sick of it, I longed for affection. Oh! Affection? Someone who could understand me. Without having to say a word. I know that it sounds silly, but it's not silly, honey. But I spend a lot of time and effort seeking just that. As you can see, however, I clearly failed. What do you mean you failed? No! I grew sick of socializing. And when it was all said and done, I ended up alone. Oh. I embraced the bad ending. Why were you so intent on affection? Because I knew games were my only option for obtaining it. Yeah, her story hits a little too close. Agreed. The texting instead of talking. Since I knew my entire world was confined to the pixels on the screen, my best way of finding affection was in there. I thought I could do that by practicing and working hard to make friends with the NPCs. Oh my god! Oh, honey. But it was useless. Exia shakes the console with a weary smile. I didn't get what I wanted and ended up all alone, yet again. This handheld and the saved files in it are all that I have. I was never happy as a human. But without this, without those saved files, my entire life would have been meaningless. So I couldn't bear to throw it away. Oh. I told you that it wasn't an interesting story. No, honey, it's interesting, trust. The console works again, right? Yes? Why? Are we gonna game with her? Let's game with her. Please. Let's hurry back to the dorm. We better game with her. That is all. That's our gamer buddy. We got a game. Let's go. Enter the outpost. I think it's safe to say a lot of us are a mixture of Exia and Maiden with gaming and being so. Yep, very much so. Let me have a look. To turn it on, first you have to... Nope. Are you playing Final Quest 6? Is this how you insert the cartridge? Yes. After I pop in the cartridge, the familiar soundtrack begins to play. Every time I hear that song, it gets my blood pumping. Nope. Let's play it to remember this moment. It's been a while since we played a game together. This is so true. Alright. We just played together a few days ago. Yeah, alright. We still played it. We just played it together a few days ago. But still. Play to the most is the reason that she's best girl for me. So valid, though. I push on the age keys, which have become loosened with time, in an attempt to locate the game saves. Do each of these save files represent a different ending? Sort of. Can you tell me about them? Huh? I want to play the game too. What's all this about? I'm curious about these save files, that's all. If I want to know about them, wouldn't it make sense for me to play them? Why do you want to know about them? I just want to show you that the time before you were NIKKE doesn't necessarily mean anything. So tell me, how do I go about playing these save files? Do you know how the branching story pathways work in this game? I heard that choosing different characters as your companions affects it. That's right. One of the many reasons Final Quest VI is heralded as a masterpiece is that choosing different NPCs to be your companion can lead to different endings. The first save file is about a sensitive magician. His ultimate beam attack can blast through bosses like they're nothing. He'd be a great choice for a beginner like you. A word of forewarning though. The magician can be quite sensitive, so you have to exercise caution when choosing the dialogue options. If you choose the wrong one, he'll straight up leave your team. And that would be quite embarrassing. Back in the day, I accidentally caused him to abandon my party several times. Exia starts to operate the keys on the console. The game starts and Exia shows me how to play. I love this. I love that we're gaming with her. I start with the save file in the first slot. Here, we have the Taciturn Thief. With him, you can steal a potent item to defeat the exclusive boss on this route. The tricky thing is that the thief will leave the team. if you do something that goes against his beliefs. Oh. Okay. To maintain an optimal relationship with him, you have to work as hard as you do with the magician. Following these, there are further slots, all of which I clear following Exia's old gameplay route. Finally, we arrive at the last saved file. Alright, noob, you reached the last stage. All you've got to do is gather all your companions and defeat the final boss and you're done. There is a hidden companion monster who only appears on this route. There's a substantial language barrier though, which makes it difficult to become companions with it. However, as you defeat more enemies during your adventure together, you two will become close before you know it. I start the final stage with Exia's advice in mind, and devote my full attention to the game. Game over. Bad ending. Oh! The words bad ending flash on the screen following the extermination of my entire party. Damn, this is tough. I didn't expect all my companions to abandon me at the last moment. If you want to reach the true ending, you've gotta upgrade your affection level with your companions to get to the point where you understand each other without saying a word. Otherwise, they'll leave the team halfway through the adventure. Damn. Thus, giving you the bad ending. Even with you giving me all this great advice, I keep making mistakes. I didn't expect you to clear this final stage of your first story. Even a veteran like me got countless bad endings. Before I finally figured it out, the secret to obtain the true ending is to know your companions well, by upgrading your affection levels. A gamer should never be disappointed by bad endings. This is very true. It's just one step along the journey to reaching the true ending. I see. Alright, I'll try again. With Exia's advice in mind, I tackle the final stage a few more times. After what seems like countless bad endings. Let's go! True ending! Yippee! Feels rather meta. When I finally watched the true ending, the day had already dawned. It's over. You've defeated the legendary boss dragon that appears after all 8 dragons. The big boss dragon. This is truly the best game, but I'm exhausted. A lack of stamina is the Achilles heel of most gamers. Pardon my weakness, damn. Sorry. But it's very meta about Bond stories, etc. Exactly. Like bad endings too much, oh no. It's okay, I understand. I'm gonna lie down for a while. I was out like a light as soon as I lay on the floor. Must be all the non-stop gaming.
Noob.
Aww, she looks so pretty. She looks so pretty. Yes?
How was the game?
I had a great time, thanks to you. When I finally got the good ending for the first time, it turns out all my companions had died. So I ended up with a bad ending where I'm left all by myself. After playing through it so many times, getting a good ending hit me even harder.
One of the charms of games is that you can turn a bad ending into a good one through your efforts.
That's right. Bad ending is part and parcel of getting a good one. In a way, it's not really such a bad ending after all.
What do you mean?
Even if things don't quite pan out, as long as you've tried your best, it's just one step further in the journey towards your ultimate destination. Even if you get bad endings load of times, the lesson learned from those setbacks will keep you going. Just keep at it and eventually you'll get that good ending you've been aiming for.
Noob.
He's talking about what happened as well. All the effort you put into finding that special connection? Well, it's all right here in these it's all right here in these game saves. That's why they hold a lot of meaning. Players aren't always disappointed when they get a bad ending, right? Exia stares at the game console silently. Just as I start to drift off, she breaks the silence.
Back in those days, everything revolved around this little console. We'd gear up as warriors, slay monsters, and start off on new adventures. Next thing you know, we're inseparable companions. Are we friends, noob?
Yes, we are, of course. Yes, of course.
Thank the stars above that I kept this console.
Oh my god. As my eyelids grow heavy, I see the faint outline of Exia getting engrossed in a game once again. That was so cute. That was so damn adorable. We've been friends, for real. We have been friends, Exia. What do you mean? Oh my god. That was absolutely adorable. I love that. Damn, I resonate with Exia. I resonate with her. Finding someone or multiple people enjoying the same game you play is even better with whether it be single player or multiplayer. Agreed. Yeah, see? Amanda's fantastic at just being friends. Agreed. I totally a game with the kid sister. Same. Have I done Drake's favorite anime? Yes, we did that a couple weeks ago. It's up on my YouTube. Didn't cry. Pretty good. At 10. Oh my god. This is NIKKE, not... I cannot with you. Cannot with you, Evie. Oh man. Yeah, nah. Her bond was amazing. I love it. The treasure item. Let me see this one. Yeah, replace that one. Let me see it. One thing for a fact that every favorite item bond story, our commander will always push further than ever for them. Yeah, very true. I like this. Yes, even setting level values. Oh my god, her list. Oh, she has a SNES. I had one of these. It was hella old.
Thank the stars above that I kept this console.
Oh! I like that we can see a little bit of ourselves here. I love that.
Stars above that I kept this
Her room is cute. It is. It is very adorable. Bam. Yeah, I loved her bond story too. BTS when I first did this one, it hits too close to home. But people enjoying the same game together and having fun, that is unheard of. Continues to enjoy NIKKE with Yesenia and Jen. That was a really, really good bond story. I enjoyed both of them. That means now that I'm fully... Actually, wait, let me go to Exia and level up her stuff because I do have this stuff for her. I just gotta figure out what team I would run with her down the line. Come here. Her gear's not leveled and she's not even in synchro, but I can do this. Yeah, I have all the batteries. Gimme. Snaz the old man and I play Mario All-Stars every Thanksgiving and Christmas. Let's go. Heck yeah. I don't have mine anymore, unfortunately. But Game Boy Advance and never went for an SP. I had the normal Game Boy, the silver one. I had the Game Boy Color, the atomic purple see-through one. That one. Then I went... Was that it? Yeah, that was it. That's all three. Then I went and got the Advance. And then the SP, which is this one here. And that was the last thing I had. And then when I came back to more gaming, I had the DS XL or something like that. Yeah. There's a game with another, especially this lovely community. Same. That is so true, Neo. And the Game Boy Color in blue, then the clear Advance. Didn't get the Advance, then got the DSi. I lost in a car crash. No! For my dad. I didn't have a regular Advance, but it was the black SP, which I put a coughing sticker on the back of it. That is now just a white smear on the back of it. Oh no! Support for Electro Team. She only needs skill upgrades, not overloaded gear. Oh, does she? Okay. Yeah, I don't even have the skill upgrades. Okay, at least I have her ready to go if I ever do. I can just to level up the skills then. Okay. That means I've done all favorite items except for Miranda and Milk. I'd have to get started on them, but let me finish up my 2... Am I finishing up 2B or anyone else first? Let me double check. Otherwise, I'm gonna start working on them then. Next, yeah. Portable gaming system. It is full cheeks. Full cheeks. I will be honest, I like the Milk wallpaper though. It looks very cute. Defense shred embossing. Defense shred embossing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that means favorite items units is just those two. And I think we're due soon for some favorite items soonish, right? Yeah, Miranda's is wholesome. Okay, I guess I can start on them. Yeah, you can do that. I have maintenance kits stacked up for it. Yeah. A part of me also wants to wait and see who they throw at us, because I don't want to, like, have it be someone that I've been waiting on for a while, or someone that I know I'm going to want to build up as well for their favorite item. We'll see. Summer livestream likely will announce new ones. True, true. Also, if we do get a summer livestream, expect me to wake up very early to stream it with you guys. Yeah, and watch it. Yeah. Get a favorite item. I hope so. That was fun though. I really, really love those treasure bond stories. Diesel's, goddamn, that one made me sob. It made me sob. Exia's also, it made me tear up, but it was still cute. They were both great though. Both cute and great. Yeah. Imagine if Ruby gets a favorite item. Ooh. Ooh. All right. That means I just have 2 more to do. Soon. Soon, guys. Soon. Well, I'm slowly getting caught up with these favorite item bond stories.